from Forest Ranch in San Diego. This is the 2017 Copa De Barcelona tournament. Time to shift colors for all you sailors out there, past and present. We're underway. Ball is out of play on the far side. Two teams out of the B2006 Flight 1 Bracket A. Now with it is Atlante Sdfc, and they get their first shot of the match. Happens to be on target. And now with it is Leon. And Leon is a team from Tijuana, Mexico. They have a lot of players that haven't really played with each other on this team. So it's going to be pretty interesting today. Hopefully you can grab a beverage and a snack in this Copa De Barcelona tournament 2017. Greg GK Porter for GK Sports. We're at the game. Happy to be with you. And it's going to be a throw-in now for Luke Besserell, and he's going to give it away to Sean Olive, or rather that's Luke Sadler to throw it in. And Sadler throws it in, and it goes out of play. 0-0 your score. Grab a snack beverage, maybe one of each, and enjoy this one. From Forest Ranch. Always great to come up here to the synthetic turf. And this one goes all the way back. Another save, another shot for Atlante. Two on target shots. And they're trying for a third one right here. And it is kicked away. Nicely done. But Ivan Salazar on that shot. It's the third shot for Atlante SD. Three on target. Besserell falls down. But now here's Salazar into the area now, and a shot and knocked out. Beautiful save. That's a good shot by Carlos Estrada. And a good save by the keeper. And this one sails over the top. Nice save that time. As Leon getting their first save of the match. Already 4 shots, and all 4 have been on target. Intercepted, and the team that won the Crown City Classic is trying to chase it down over on the near side, but that ball is out of play. Not able to keep it in was Nicolas Sanchez. It'll be a throw-in. 9 versus 9 in this antiquated field. Quick touch by Reed Mendoza. His pass is intercepted. And touched by Sean Olivo, goes out of play. On the near side, it will be a throw-in for Atlante Sdfc. Throwing in. Trying to get it is Besserell. He has it now. And Luke tried to go out. An outlet pass to Nicolas Sanchez. He wasn't able to get it. And nice heel pass by Bessemer. Rather, that was Nicholas Axelson. And that ball on the wide side. And that's Bessemer trying to mark up. And there Was was able to make another save. 5 shots already. Atlante Sdfc here in the first half. And here they come again. This is Ivan Salazar. Salazar under a lot of pressure there by Luke Sadler, and it's out of play. Lastly knocked out by Atlante Sdfc. And actually it's not. It is knocked out by Leon. And so now it's going to be a corner kick with Nicolas Sanchez. Sanchez now, the bending ball, and trying to get a strike there. And they do in the area, but it missed near side frame. Nevertheless, that is the 6th shot of the match for Atlante Sdfc. in his 0-0 match for S Ranch on a beautiful day. In the deep back now with it, Leon, and they can't keep it in. So now, Atlante Sdfc throwing it in with Ivan Salazar doing the work there. And it trickles off of Besserell. And then nicely kept, popped up in the air by Sean Olivo. But intercepted now. Here's Leon. And Sean Tuin. And Tuin trying to get to it, but they were offside. So it'll be a free kick for Atlante Sdfc. Had a chance to do the Atlante San Diego FC Spring League, and that was a lot of fun. The Atlante Cup coming up next week. And down to Central, trying to get another strike on it is Salazar, and it trickles past the byline. Out of play. Off the Atlante Sdfc player. So it's a goal kick. Michael Walsh. Micah drives it up to Central, trying to get somebody to run onto it. And now he has somebody to run onto it. That's Hector Martinez chasing it down. And Martinez can't get to it, as coming off his line was Leo Salazar. Make sure he didn't do that. Nevertheless, they get the throw in from the far side touchline. Finding some space for Axelson. Axelson brings it down and it's knocked down. They're going to get a corner kick. So the first corner kick of the match for either, or second corner kick of the match, as Atlante Sdfc has one, and now Leon has one. In a 0-0 match, early on. They played 25-minute half. And they'll have water breaks in this one. And this one is online, and a goal! Go, 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 goal! Nicely done. A goal by Sean Tuin. And it is 1-0. Good service that time. And the finish. 1-0. Leon. Sdfc. Like I just mentioned a little earlier, a team that has already won the tournament recently. Playing in this one, trying to do the same thing and go back to back. Remember, we recently had that with the Rebels Girls Soccer Club, who the academy team that went back-to-back championships. And that's what the boys from Atlante Sdfc are trying to do here. And it's 9v9 action. Artificial service. And his ball is over the top of the frame. Got some nice beverages and snacks here, and even some hot dogs and hamburgers here. Last time we were here was in December. Tournament in December. And now, foul on the play. It's going to be a free kick. So the second free kick, Atlante Sdfc. Or rather, check that. This is the first free kick for Leon. That foul was on Atlante Sdfc. And here's a shot. Just missed on the top of frame. Boy, that one was pretty close. And nearly, Leon almost had a 2-0 lead. Substitution coming in now.
Look, right here, Papa. Nick, to your right, Nick.
And that ball gets out of play. It'll be a throw-in. 0-0 your score. Or 1-0 your score, I should say. Leon leading. And that ball sent across.
Hector. Llévatelo, Hector.
Midfield, and Leon trying to get Sean Tuin again, and they weren't able to do so.
Touch it. Touch it. Touch
But now, collecting in the back and doing a little bit more connecting with each other now in the area. As Leon, they have a player that was trying to get one in the area to connecting ball to try to put that in the back of the net. It didn't happen.
Thank you, man.
So it's going to be a throw-in in this 1-0 match. Leon, the team from TJ, at least the name-wise.
Ethan White, you gotta be ready before him. Dylan Whiter. Reed, follow him.
And it's going to be a free kick. Comes all the way back upfield for Atlante Sdfc. And all the way down, and a save. And did he pick it up? He picked it up outside the area now, and putting it into the back of the net, and it's going to count. It's a goal. It's going to count, and it's a goal. A free kick. Beautifully done by Ivan Salazar, and he took advantage of the situation as that ball was touched outside of the box, and gave him a free kick. And so they put it into the back of the net with Salazar. Nicely done. And that ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in from the near side. And it goes out of play. So a 1-1 match early on here in the first half. Remember, the water breaks are going to come up pretty soon. The goal kick. And this one across midfield. And to the central now. Here's a shot. And up in the air. And a save is made. Nice shot by Duenas. And a save by Micah Was on the play. That is the 6th shot and 6th on target in this match for Atlante Sdfc.
Don't let him keep the ball. Just don't let him turn. He's gonna look for him again. He's gonna go there every single time.
Out of play. Throw in for Sdfc. Intercepted by Leon in their own defensive half. But Atlante Sdfc still got something going with Salazar. The strike, he just missed putting it in the back of the net. And now the water break. So we'll be right back. It's a 1-1 score after the heat-related water break.
Sean, you're offside, buddy. Get in the
Ball into the corner and out of play. It'll be a throw-in for Leon, far side touchline. In a 1-1 match here in bracket play of the Copa De Barcelona. Copa de Barça. Summer Classic 2017. Goal kick.
Sean, eyes on the ball, buddy.
Atlante Sdfc. Get a good look at the topography around Forest Ranch.
Put it down, Dylan. Put it down.
Used to be one of the newer areas some years back of San Diego. Not anymore. All the way down, and getting to it is Duenas, and he just couldn't keep it in. Duenas trying to intercept that ball and put it into the back of the net. after the goal kick. Tuin on the near side.
Do your magic.
Tuin on the move. Sends the ball into the central, but it had too much pace on it. So back upfield, Salazar finds his teammate into space now. Nicely done. That is Carlos Estrada controlling the soccer ball, but he just could not get that last touch on it to keep it to where he could get a shot. So now it's going to be another goal kick. In this 1-1 match between Leon and Atlante San Diego FC. Midfield off of a Karam. Winning it there is Becerril. And then Estrada trying to control it. But it was lastly touched out by Leon. Throw in by Atlante Sdfc. Here's a shot towards or a pass to Salazar. He couldn't control it. However, it was not past the byline by Leon. And so now it's going to be a corner kick. Atlante Sdfc. The second one of the match. So the CK and the right-footed try was to Salazar, but he could not get to it. Goes out of play on the near side. So the throw-in. Leon in their own defensive half, and that ball was knocked out of play by one of the Leon players. So now it's going to be a corner kick for Atlante Sdfc. So Atlante Sdfc now with their third CK.
Sean going short. Sean.
The corner kick. And this one, it goes a header over top of frame. So the header on top, not able to bring it down. And so it's going to be a goal kick. 1-1 your score here in the first half, working towards halftime.
First to the ball, guys.
Micah Wass, keeper, off of a bounce, intercepted by Atlante Sdfc. Carlos Estrada keeps it in. Estrada still working with it, and it's knocked out of play by Leon. Well, actually, there was a foul on the play. So Leon with a free kick, their second free kick of the half. And to get a substitution, Ivan Campos comes in and off a 50-50 ball, and it goes over to the wide side, and that one will go out of play. Leon will throw it in his 1-1 bracket play match of the Copa De Barça. Third year of it. Different locations throughout the county. You'll be playing soccer. And this is one of the locations. That ball sent wide. Past the byline. See other players kind of warming up, getting ready for their game. Micah Wass setting it up. Micah drives it forward. Tuin couldn't bring it down, and it goes out of play. It'll be substitutions coming in. For Atlante Sdfc. And this is Yanni Garibaldi, number 30 is coming in.
Make it Embiid, why are you guys so close to each other, boys?
Gotti body. Garibaldi gets it over to Campos. Doesn't get a return pass. This is intercepted, sent across midfield. Good connecting by Leon, and they want to continue to go forward. And intercepted in the deep back. Nicely done by the center back, so to speak. 9v9, not quite that way. But here's a shot, and Was protecting the near post. Nice save. And another one, and it is gone wild of the net. But that save by Micah Was a moment ago was pretty good. On the 7th on-target shot. 7 save. And we got a foul now. And a free kick. Atlante Sdfc. They get now their second free kick. And this one is up in the air again, where Was has to make a save. Micah Was another save. And all the way down now, and making the save now. This time was Leo Salazar. That is the first shot, or rather the second shot of the match. Leon. Nice warm day up here at Forest Ranch. Right behind this location, right behind the Boys and Girls Club, Greater San Diego. And there is the double whistle. That is the end of the first half. With the score, it is 1 for Atlante San Diego FC and 1 for Leon. Stick with us. We'll be right back with the second half of action. But first, the highlights of the first half. Not correctly done, and so they're going to turn, and it turns over to Atlante Sdfc.
Be ready, guys, now. Be ready.
Turns into a free kick. And the header goes wide. So you saw the statistics of the first half, as we are here in the second half now. 3 free kicks in the game now. So Atlante Sdfc gets a real quick one. We'll start off the second half. Leon in the central. 1-1 match. Becerril in the central now. Campos.
Get back up top now. Up. Let it go, Nick.
Taken away. Nicely done by Estrada. Estrada sending an early ball. It turns out to be a shot. Atlante San Diego FC. Out of play, a throw in. 1-1 match in bracket play. Copa De Barça 2017 sent out of play.
Squeeze.
Throw in for Leon. Near side, throwing that ball in was Ethan Bartolini. And Bartolini will throw it in again.
Higher. Tell the rest to take it back up.
Work together, push up right now.
On the near side. And here's a strike quickly. And the save is made. That strike that time by Nick Axelson. As Leon getting their first shot of the second half. It's on target. Estrada chasing it down. Carlos sending the ball in some space now, and it's past the byline.
Ethan, all this extra stuff, it's creative because you're scared of the ball. The ball's not going to do anything to your head.
1-1 is your score. This 9v9 B2006 match, Flight 1, Bracket A. Micah Was has retrieved it now. He'll be going against the breeze, as you can see the flag. The wide side, and it goes out of play. Throw in. Leon, far side, and it's knocked out of play again by Atlante Sdfc. And actually, it turns out to be a foul on the play, so Leon with a free kick. Long distance, intercepted. Atlante Sdfc with it there, you see, is Estrada. Nicely controlling the soccer ball. And his left-footed strike to his teammate, and it's in the back of the net. Nice job by Estrada on a beautiful run on the near side, and then getting that ball to Yanni Garibaldi, and Garibaldi putting it in the back of the net. And so now it is 2-1.
Push up, Hector. Push him up.
Garibaldi breaking the tie. Near side, and getting to it is Atlante Sdfc, and on it is Estrada again, or actually this is Campos on that soccer ball. Campos being marked heavily,
Now let it go, Nick.
and then taken away, see, by Becerril. Failed to mention Leon is only playing with 9 players in his match. They got no substitutions, and that can work against you. Although it cannot be a non-factor as well. We saw that on GK Sports in a match off the Atlante San Diego FC Spring League. But it can also work against you. And most of the time, it works against you. And that's what they're up against. And now it's going to be a free kick. Free kick for Atlante San Diego FC as they get their second free kick in the second half. And off of a bounce, the save had to be made. Nevertheless, another shot. It's the third for Atlante San Diego FC. Third shot on target. Got it, Baldy. And then in the deep back, they're able to collect and send it forward now. And the save is made by Was. And here's one from long distance. And he's got to make another save. But actually, it's going to turn out to be an offsides call. So the free kick for Leon as he gets substitutions in. To the wide side, and that one goes out of play. Leon will throw it in. That's Tuin that gets it in to his teammate, Mendoza. And in the central, it's taken away quickly on a counterattack. Here is Estrada, but Estrada is dispossessed. He tries to get it back, but cannot. And so Leon go quickly up the field with Hector Martinez out to Tuin. Tuin now. Sean Tuin on the soccer ball. Gets it back to Martinez, and he can't get the strike as they sandwich him that time and take it away. But they still have it in the defensive half of Atlante Sdfc. Down 2-1. And now they have to retreat back quickly as getting to it, and nice save by Was as Carlos Estrada was trying to put it into the back of the net. Nevertheless, another shot, two more shots now. And a total of 13 in the match. A couple more saves for Michael Was. Try to go forward, Sanchez, and he does the wide side, but tracking it down was his teammate Salazar. He couldn't get to it as a defender, protecting into space. Touched out though by Salazar, and it's a goal kick. 2-1. The team in blue leading the team in pink. And that ball is sent to the wide side. And all the way up forward, here's Salazar. The save is made. And here's one from distance, and a goal! Go, 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 goal! Beautiful shot that time from distance. That was David Estrada putting it into the back of the net. And now they get their third goal, second one in the second half. Beautiful shot by Estrada. Going far post to give him a 2-goal lead. Was has been playing pretty good for the most part, but that time he had no chance. And they try to chase it down. Keep it in. Can't do it. So it's going to be a goal kick, leading 3-1. Scored 2 goals already in the second half to take a 2-goal lead from a game that was tied at halftime. And a match also that they were down 1-0. Now they've got 2 unanswered goals. To the wide side, trying to keep it in that time, but hustling was Ivan Salazar. There's a good look at Ivan.
That guy beat you guys twice, a 50-50 ball.
And so now it's going to be a goal kick. It is 3-1 match, bracket play. Copa De Barça 2017. And in the deep bank, driven forward now, try to get a runner onto it. They got two players there, and one takes a shot at it. A beautiful play that time. As they get it to Duenas, and Duenas scores the goal, but Campos, a nice run on that right flank to get it to Duenas, and now it is 4-1. And they're finding opportunities to beat the defenders and get in close and put it in the back of the net, or they're taking a shot from long distance. Doing a plethora of things here in this match. And you're seeing now why they won the Crown City Classic just last week. The ball sent out of play. Four to 1. Close game has been broken up big time into something that is very troublesome now for Leon. Trying to get 3 goals to try to get an equalizer. Or to get level in the match, I should say. And all the way down, and Was being able to kick that ball away, make another save.
Reed, you cannot even control the ball, buddy. Come on, boy.
Leon, cross midfield, looking for a striker, not able to get it. Here's Tuin. The Tuin was dispossessed by Salazar. Getting close to the water break here. In his 4-1 bracket play match. Here's Nicolas Sanchez. Sanchez into space. Takes a nice shot. Was kicking it out. That is the 5th shot here in the second half. Go with another 5, so that makes it 10. And a water break is now. 17 shots for Atlante San Diego FC. So the last segment of the second half, a 4-1 lead. Atlante Sdfc over Leon. Scored 3 goals here in the second half. And did it before the first water break is out. So they're really putting a lot of heat on Leon on the near side. Here's Duenas, nice move. Duenas controlling the soccer ball nicely and getting into the central now. Trying to get a strike, but Duenas gets it back now, and a save is made. Another shot again, as they have 10 in the second half. Make it 11 now.
Edwin, that's got to be faster, Edwin.
Total of 18 in the match. And that's a lot of shots.
Open wide. Hey, Kevin, let's open it up.
There you go, Joe.
And they've got a total of 4 of them in the back of the net. Free kick now for Atlante Sdfc.
Hey, Edwin.
Out of their own defensive half. Get a good look at some more players warming up, getting ready for their game. Down the central now, try to get a runner onto it, and not going to be able to, as Nicolas Sanchez was hustling down there to try to get to it. Not able to get to it. And it goes out of play.
Nico, where you at? Nico, let's go. You're not winning.
Leon with Bessemer. And it goes by Dylan Bessemer. Throw in now. Bartolini. Ethan in some space for Bessemer. And Instead, on it there is Hector Martinez. Martinez, and let's see. They are offsides. No, that's a foul on the play. So Leon, they'll get their third free kick of the second half. Fifth in the match. Taking it is Hector Martinez. The left-footed strike is not close to frame. They do get another shot, but that one wasn't on target. Total of 4 in the match.
Blue shirts, Papa, open wide.
The visitors from down south, Leon, TJ, saw the other team getting ready for the game right after this, the other Leon team. They're wearing white and black jerseys. Duenas heading it back. And now Duenas going after it and wins it. Duenas now finds his teammate in the central. The shot is blocked, and now it trickles around, and a nice save that time by Was. And Was is injured now, Micah. That was a good little play, and it put Micah Was under a strain that time. He was able to make the play. He's done the best in this match to try to make saves. In the central. With Salazar getting it back to his teammate there. Nicely done. And Salazar pushed down, but no foul. Leon down in this match 4-1. Here's a long distance shot. You know, they scored on one of those. Save made. All the way up forward for Leon. That's Reed Mendoza. Mendoza on the soccer ball, drops it back to Tuin. Tuin getting the ball there in the central to Bessemer, but he couldn't get a good shot. And now they take one from distance, and the save has to be made by Salazar. All the way down. And here's a shot by Duenas, and a save. Duenas making it 15 in the second half. And a shot, and over the top of frame. But since the keeper got his hands on it, Leo Salazar, only a second save of the second half.
Use your head, you got Mano in front of you. Mano, get up the line. Get up on the line.
Off that corner kick, Leon not really getting anything out of that. All the way up forward. Here's Duenas now. He gets free. He takes a shot, and he just missed on the near side.
Ready?
16 shots now in the second half. Total of 23 in the match. And Duenas came real close to scoring that time. Would have been his second goal of the match. And now here is Salazar. Salazar with speed. Salazar takes a shot, gets it in the area there, and they want to get another shot, and it goes over top of frame. They did get that shot, David Estrada. And when you're chasing, that is always dangerous in your own defensive half, particularly in your own area. 18-yard box. Nevertheless, another shot Atlante Sdfc. They have a total of 17 for 24 in the entire match. 17 in the second half. And they've just caught fire here in the second half. And foul on the play. And it's going to be a penalty kick. It's going to be a penalty kick for Atlante San Diego FC. Leading by a score of 4-1. Actually, this one is not a penalty kick. It is just one in the back of the net. Just a free kick is what it was. And another goal. Ivan Salazar on that one. Get a good look at Salazar. 4 goals here in the second half. Garibaldi comes into the match now. They have to retreat back quickly. And getting back there nicely is David Estrada. Estrada down the right flank. Gets it forward. And they've got a run on the wide side and getting knocked down on the play and in the area. And that's this time going to be a penalty shot. That's Salazar that got knocked down. And a yellow card issued. Don't know if Salazar is going to take this one. But nevertheless, leading 5-1, they're going to get a penalty kick. Kick from the mark. Total of 4 goals in the second half. Salazar scored 2 goals in the match. And it looks like it's going to be Edwin Castillo. Castillo is going to take it. And Castillo into the back of the net. Edwin Castillo getting him their 6th goal for Sdfc Atlante. And they win this one 6-1. Hope you enjoyed all of the action here. And there'll be comments, or I should say comments from the players at the end of this. Handshaking each other, congratulating each other for the effort that each has put in to this match. Just a little bit too much for the visitors from Leon. Final score 6-1. We'll be right back with those comments. So stick with us.
Hey, I want you guys to come over here. I gotta have a talk. Come on, quick. Get your stuff. Bring it in.
Alright, my name is Edwin, and so this game, score a penalty, last minute goal, crowd, actually, and Ivan, your turn. And Ivan, your turn. And your turn. Okay. We worked hard, this whole game actually. Well, yeah. Defense is strong, middle, forward, wings, we're all playing good. So, we still have two more games tomorrow.
Okay.
Wait, one more game. It was a good game. The other team, they're good players. We were playing strong. Our defense, our mid, our weak, our forwards. But I just like
to win this tournament. And Weddle's mom, she is a good mom.
Di la verdad, morro.
It's good game, it was really good. It was good opponents. And we'll see you guys in the final. And I'd like to thank my parents. And my mom, me too. And my grandma, me too. Bro, this ain't comedy.